Do you know how to graph a rational function? Let's take a look. Here's a rational function. We have y is equal to 2 over x. And I want to graph this rational function. In order to do that, I'm going to make a table of values. Okay, let's try that again. So I'm going to have an x value and a y value. And I'm actually going to draw two tables, because you know whenever you graph a rational function that there are going to be branches of the hyperbola. So first I'm going to enter 0 in for x. If 0 is x, 0 into 2 is 0. And it's going to be the same thing here, 0, 0. Now let's say I enter 1. 1 in for x, 1 divided into 2, 2 times. 2 in for x, y is 1. 3 in for x, y is 2 thirds. And if I put 4 in for x, then I'm going to have 1 half. Now let's look at the next one. Let's say I put negative 1 in for x. If negative 1 goes in for x, then y is negative 2. If negative 2 goes in for x, then y is negative 1. If negative 3 goes in for x, then y is negative 2 thirds. And if negative 4 goes in for x, then y is negative 1 half. Now I can graph this on the coordinate grid. Here's my coordinate grid. Now I'm going to plot the points from my first table first. So I have a point at 0, 0. Then I have a point at 1, 2. Then I have a point at 2, 1. Then I have a point at 3, 2 thirds. Then I have a point at 4 and 1 half. And you can see where my curve is right here. Now let's go with the next one. Graph this one in red. 0, 0. That's going to tell me where my asymptotes are. You'll see that the asymptotes are here and here. Now let's graph again. I have negative 1 and I have negative 2. I have negative 2, negative 1. I have negative 3, negative 2 thirds, negative 4, negative 1 half. And you'll see that this one goes this way, just like that. Now, this line probably is going to keep going up this way like that, but since I don't have any more values, I can leave it just like this, because you can see the branches that were created from the table of values that we used. So we can say that this is the hyperbola for y equals 2 over x.